Derek Lewis, J.B. DeRosa. Scott Twardowski is the alternate. Zubac and Ayton. Phoenix will start with Torrey Craig once again with the big four. Back-to-back starts for Torrey Craig. And Kevin for the Clips. And now Booker going fast. Misses a three. Durant offensive board. Torrey Craig in the corner. Offensively, on the other end of the floor, how do the Suns, as you mentioned, take on Kawhi Leonard as Westbrook drills a three, especially on Durant. Batum in the corner, quick release of air ball. And now Eric Gordon lines it up and knocks it down. Remember, the Clippers off to a good start. That's a quick 8-0 burst for the Clippers as Booker hits a mid-range.
It better. And this is what I'm talking about. Now he's on Kawhi Leonard. That's where you've got to be ready to battle.
Oh, look at Gordon again.
The Clippers going 2-3 zone here after that bucket.
Paul, mid-range jumper's good, and that's a good sign.
Could have done differently, and those are the ones, all coaches take that stuff to heart.
Booker goes fast.
Best thing about Ty Lue as a coach, at least in terms as a game coach, in my opinion, tonight, especially against Chris Paul.
Yeah, man coming off the bench, but he finished game one as Durant, that signature. 15 field goal attempts. They want to get more from Durant. And Kawhi Leonard with an answer. I mean, Suns with 4 already. Durant gets by man, runs into Zubac, but when you're just shy of Gordon, another three on its way, rounds it out. Clippers made 3 consecutive threes at the end of game one. Gordon hit one, and now Terrence Mann drills it.
Williams not a guy to make an excuse or even bring it up. I think he's still learning this team, and I think we'll see Damian Lee tonight at 12. Sacramento series a lot. As we get another turnover, Leonard with a great steal and down to the dunk. And it requires an adjustment by the players. You're going to be played harder than you have been all year.
In the corner of Kobe. Game with Durant from Brooklyn, returning to the Phoenix Suns, getting his first playoff action here in this series. Has struggled shooting. Westbrook running the floor with Powell. Powell, wild shot. Durant defending, and Powell able to get it back. Westbrook rebounds.
It's already 7 offensive rebounds for the Clippers, 11 second chance points.
DeAndre
roll because the Clippers are in that drop coverage. He just gets that pocket pass and is able to score it.
Damian Lee on the this second quarter.
Well, I do think the Clippers bench has an advantage in that they can settle in a little. 2 guys tonight who didn't play the other night. A little tougher when you don't know what your role is.
Westbrook hits a 3. Clipper, he's in double figures now with 10. Gives him a 10-point lead, but DeAndre Ayton, they found something.
Gets that shot because he got up in the air looking to pass, and then at the last minute decide to shoot it. You've got, if you're going to go
second quarter, those numbers are second quarter numbers, and now Durant off the window, silky smooth from
all 4 guys off their bench were at least plus 11 in the game.
Oh, Leonard right back on the floor, and he buries a 3.
I just don't get
season, but when he came back and was in the regular rotation run, he was excellent. That's a good hit within 10.
Very unselfish team.
Oh my goodness.
We continue to pay Kawhi Leonard so much one-on-one. He's going to do the same thing he did the other night, which is dominate.
7 to shoot now. Booker kicks it to the corner. There's Torrey Craig again. They're leaving him wide open.
Kevin Durant, Devin Booker beating me, and I don't want Kawhi Leonard beating me. You got to make somebody else make shots and make plays.
Wow, Westbrook exploded of a cannon when he came onto the floor for warm-ups tonight. Westbrook with 15 right now. Durant rises up and hits.
As teams adjust.
Okay. They clear it out. Durant taking on Booker. Tough little fadeaway is good. Westbrook.
It's over.
Double comes. Kawhi gets right through it and sets up Zubac. Packs 1-point game here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Durant again gets to a spot. Knocks down over. And now Gordon gives it to Leonard. Right over Chris Paul.
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes of it.
First possession for the Suns, and Booker. He tied it with Phoenix with a second chance opportunity. Paul with Batum on his hip. Tough shot. And Chris Paul. And look at Booker coming from behind. He strips Zubac. Booker all by himself. Timeout, Ty Lue. Here. Suns lead it by 6. Clippers led by 13. Kawhi going to work. Kawhi, man, is he strong. Durant. His second. Booker's got it now with Gordon on him. Now the switch. Up and over Zubac. And a three. Rain.
Like to come in on the double, but as we said earlier in the first half, they're going to have to seal Leonard in the double. Not let him out.
Craig. Dayton goes out. Those 2 quick fouls and 4 total. Gordon for 3. Sweet stroke of Eric Gordon. Some of the biggest names in the game. Inside Zubac. Durant is on him. Zubac strong. Off the window. He's
A little surprised that they don't have Diallo just come right down and double that one. To be up on that, gave him way too much space.
Booker draws the double. Oh, and it scores it. Zubac kind of gave up. 22. He's got 9 in the quarter. And lost the handle. That was a deflection. Westbrook in the open floor, dunks it down.
On one, unless you have got unbelievable defenders.
How? Wow, what a finish from Norton. Booker got man on his back. Booker drills one. Position, and Plumlee's played great.
Well, an offensive rebounding has been huge in both games for the Clippers.
Leonard, the turnaround is good.
It was a good three-point shot. You got to come and help on that. That is Kawhi Leonard. That guy can beat you by himself.
Booker up over Plumlee. Guy's record for points in a playoff game, 50 piece.
Yeah, in a series, a 7-game series where he didn't score fewer than 34.
Forget how great he was sometimes. There's man, nice drive to the basket. He lays into the rim. That was really the only window that Booker had. Late clock here, got to get one up. Paul at the end of the shot clock. Phoenix up 9. Trying to go up double figures. Chris Paul, there he is. Paul delivers back to... Team comes, he finds Highland. Highland misses a 3. Westbrook with the offensive board and put back. And 1. Wow. For the Clippers, their offensive rebounding has been stellar in the first 2 games of the series. As Booker gets to his spot, no problem. Devers in the mid-range.
Well, that time the Clippers came and doubled Durant at the elbow. He got it to Booker. Booker just attacked the rotation and got his mid-range jump.
Kawhi Leonard, speaking of mid-range, about to ask you about DeAndre Ayton. He springs up, he's at the scorer's table.
Clippers now are going to double Durant every time.
Oh, Booker, man, he is...
But when you have Devin Booker on the floor, the assistant general manager of the Dallas Mavericks after being an NBA All-Star.
Well, you still remember way too many facts about that game. It's a Kogi on a feed from Durant.
Just suffered a humongous blow. The league announced that Draymond Green will be suspended for Game 3 for stepping on Domantas.
In regulation here, Monty Williams riding with his big 4, and Kawhi Leonard. This Clippers made a couple of runs, but the Suns had answers. Booker had a monster third quarter. 18, now he fires, and he's got another one. Everything for the outlook and the expectations. Powell drives, Powell with the left hand lays it in. Guarded by Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard on Durant. Quick release on the turnaround. He's got it. And 11. And they're going to eat for free. Leonard for 3. Oh, that's what he does. At the controls, guarded by Gordon. Paul and Ayton. And now Paul rises up and hits a tough. Big play. 2.5 to go in regulation. Paul and Ayton, 2-man game. Ayton lays it in. That's on him now. 5 to shoot. Paul trying to shake the big man. Does so. Lets it fly. And hits.
For Ty Lue in Game 3 to make an adjustment defensively, particularly to his pick-and-roll defense, I think we might